Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Bilbao Revival. I feel like I've been saying this for the last few episodes, but we have got a massive episode for you today. Quarter-final first leg against Arsenal in the Europa League, and then first versus fourth in the league, Bilbao versus Atletico Madrid. Away from home in Madrid could be a big one. But again, as always, we've got a little bit of roundup and we've got a little bit of stuff to tell you, stuff to bring to you, what's been happening since we last met. So we last met against Valencia in that massively dramatic fashion, massively dramatic match where we scored in the 93rd minute. Iñaki Williams scoring us the winning goal against Valencia, putting us top of the table. Since then, we've played one game, and that was against Celta Vigo away from home. Beñat scoring in about 18 seconds. It was ridiculous, scoring from the kickoff. An own goal from their centre-half, which was a bit comical, and then Adjariz scoring the third goal in the 32nd minute. Second half was boring, pretty professional performance from the boys. 3-0 win. But what does that do to the league? We are now topped by 3 points because Madrid slipped up again. Yes, that is right. Real Madrid keep slipping up. They drew with Malaga 2 apiece on the Friday. We then played on the Monday against Celta Vigo and we beat them 3-0. Barca won 3-2. Valencia won 4-1. So yeah, all in all, everyone seems to be slipping up every now and again. We've still got some massive games left in the season. We've still got to play Atletico Madrid. Still got to play Malagos, who are up there in the kind of top 8 or 9. And final game of the season is at home to Barcelona, which could make or break whether we win or lose the league. So we've got some massive games coming up. This one is again another massive episode. We're going to go straight into it. First leg against my old boys Arsenal. This is going to be the team. So we've got Kepa in goal, Balanzega, Martinez, Nunez and DeMarcos are the back line. Interaspe and Beñat are now back as the midfield pair, and Interaspe's played the last couple of games and he's looked really good actually, to be fair. Munayin on the left, Raul Garcia in the middle, Williams on the right and Adjariz at the top. Uri Leku, Rico, Naviera, Zaraga, Aga and Batista all on the bench, and if we need them, we'll call upon them. Let's submit that team. Let's see what kind of team Arsenal are putting up against us. As you all know, this is with all the transfers done, so it's a transfer update before the official update came from SI. So they've got Aubameyang up top, Welbeck and Lacazette on the wings, Mesut Ozil in a deeper midfielder role alongside Santi Cazorla, Kolesniak and Bellerin on the wings, Mustafi, Mertesacker and Kolesniak at the back. Mustafi, Mertesacker and Koscielny at the back with Petr Cech in goal. On the bench, Wilshere, Iwobi and Xhaka. No real offensive attacking changes. They probably could change the shape if they needed to, but it's a solid Arsenal side. We are going to go passionately go out there and give these fans their money's worth. Arsenal are favourites. They are coming into this game as the favourites. We need to probably at least win this game and then go away to the Emirates and hopefully get something there. Wow. Okay. So that first half has been and gone. Literally nothing happened. I went attacking, I went fluid, I've encouraged the guys and nothing popped up at all. Villarreal are beating Everton 1-0. That's the other Spanish versus English tie. But yeah, first half has gone and there's literally nothing happened. So let's get assertive with the guys. I'm far from pleased what I've saw. I'm going to stay attacking. I'm going to stay fluid. I feel that is we really need to go for this win. We need to go for goals. We can't go to the Emirates and go for a 0-0. It's not a bad result, a 0-0, but we need a goal. We need something that we can take to them and really push on in the second leg. Hour gone. And again, no highlights to bring you at all. Get creative, boys. We might have to make a change in the middle and up top because it's just not happening for us. So let's make these changes. So Adjariz is going to come off for Batista. Interaspe is absolutely shattered, so we're going to bring Rico on and just put Beñat back there. Munayin not having the best of games, so we are going to bring Iñaki Williams over to the left, and we're going to bring Zaraga on the right, and let's see if that changes anything. As I said, we're going attacking. We literally can't do anything more. They're sitting back and I think they're hoping for the draw, to be fair. Here we go. First highlight of the game. Beñat with a free kick, trying to find Nunez at the back post. Not Nunez, DeMarcos at the back post. Beñat now with the ball at his feet, back over to Nunez, into Raul Garcia, into Zaraga. Zaraga gets tackled and El Neni gets the ball forward, but Nunez has got Aubameyang in his back pocket and we're just going to play the ball around in the middle of midfield. Beñat out to Balanzega, into Iñaki Williams, and he switches the ball over to Zaraga, but Iwobi gets in front of him, and Czech gets the ball out to Mesut Özil, into El Neni. El Neni launches the ball over the top to Aubameyang. He's got the pace. Can he finish off? No, he can't. What an opportunity from Arsenal. He should have really put that away. That would have given him an away goal as well. Özil's whipping that ball in, and we get that ball clear, and Aubameyang's there, but Aubameyang is going to be offside. We pushed out. The defence did a really good job there. We pushed out, and we caught him offside. Final couple of minutes. We have had a couple of highlights, but they've all been for Arsenal. Bilbao not really done much to threaten Czech's goal, unfortunately. Kolesniak with the ball, and he goes over to Iwobi. Iwobi now goes into El Neni. El Neni, can he thread the ball through? No, he can't. It's the final few seconds. The ref blows. Bilbao 0, Arsenal 0. It's not a disaster. We haven't given an away goal, which is fantastic. It means if we go and score there, it puts it into our favour, which isn't too bad. It's all right. We were unlucky today. We just didn't do enough to thread those balls through to really warrant getting in behind them. Unfortunately, Villarreal did a really good job against Everton. 4-0. Martinez scoring a hat trick, and we go to Wenger unimpressed with Ball draw. It wasn't the most flattering of European ties, I'll admit that. We now go to the Atleti game in a few days' time, and hopefully we can keep our league campaign competitive. First versus fourth. Yes, first versus fourth in the league. Bilbao, Madrid. Team is going to stay exactly the same. Beñat isn't 100%, so he might not see the game out. We'll bring Rico on if we need to. The only change really, Monreal coming in for Balanzega because they switch in between the Europa League and the league. And let's submit this team and go straight into it. That first half of the Arsenal game wasn't the greatest. Hopefully we can give you a little bit more, a few more highlights in this game. Diego Costa and Gamero up top, Griezmann on the left, Saul, Partey and Koke in the middle, Felipe Luis, Godin, Savic and Juan Fran at the back, and Oblak in goal. Much stronger Atleti side that we face in the than we faced in the cup. So yeah, this is going to be a very, very tough game to play. As I said, we've got a lot of tough games in this left in the season. Madrid have won their game on this weekday. So it's they've gone back, or they did go back top on goal difference. So a point today will put us back top, but I'm looking for a win. Godin now, 3 minutes gone. Iturraspe's doing a really good job in just hassling him out there. Back to Juan Fran, into Saul. Saul now, he's got a little bit of time. Diego Costa, back to Saul. Back to Griezmann. Griezmann's through, and Kepa with a massive save. Yet again, keeping his team in it. He's done that a few times so far this season, Kepa. He's kept us in games that we really shouldn't have been in. And done it there yet again, the youngster. 15 minutes gone. Again, nothing happening on the Bilbao side of things. And Madrid are really comfortable at the minute. Iturraspe now into Garcia, but he gets tackled, and Juan Fran and Godin do a really good job of just really good slick passing at the back there for Atleti. Gamero now getting the ball from Griezmann over the top to Diego Costa. Diego Costa's through. Diego Costa scores. 25 minutes gone. Diego Costa puts Madrid 1-0 up, and we look a bit leggy out there going from the Arsenal game into this game. But Gamero, lovely ball over the top. Nunez kept on his heels a little bit there. Good first touch from Diego Costa out of his feet. Kepa, absolutely no chance on that one. 1-0 to Atleti. Griezmann, free kick, whipping the ball there, and Kepa just managed to keep it out. Great free kick from Antoine Griezmann, and that should see us now till half time. And we need something to change again. The attacking kind of 5 or 6 just not doing the business. I'm going to get really aggressive with them. I expect to see a much better showing in the second half. I know they look frustrated, but at the end of the day, they've not done what they needed to do. Let's get that back out there and let's do the business. Iturraspe out to Munaim, but it's a poor pass by Iturraspe, and Gamero picks up that loose ball and goes back to Faseo, into Partey, into Koke, into Saul. Good attacking football here. Diego Costa's lost Nunez again, and he's pushed that just wide. Nunez is having an absolute nightmare against Diego Costa. He's a handful to deal with, Diego Costa, and Nunez, the youngster, having a real hard time of it at the minute. Beñat with a free kick. Beñat hits the ball over. 25 minutes to go. Time to make some changes. Batista, Aga and Rico all on. Aga with the free kick. He's whipping that ball in, trying to find someone at the back post, but Madrid get it clear, and they're going to hit us on the counter-attack. Gamero now driving forward. Nunez again, a little bit AWOL, a little bit no man's land, and it's just wide by Diego Costa yet again. Let's go back to attacking. 20 minutes, 15 minutes to go. We need something to happen with this side. Get creative, boys. Come on. We haven't had a single shot on target. Only 3 shots in the whole entire game. Vaseo into Gabi, into Savic. And the slick passing at the back has been absolutely phenomenal by Atleti. 5 minutes to go now. Gabi into Gamero. Gamero now just turned Martinez, and Nunez has let Diego Costa go yet again. Nunez is just having a nightmare of a game. Gamero on the edge. Good closing down by Raul Garcia. Can he get the ball in? Yes, he can. And that's a good header away by Rico from Griezmann. It was a certain goal with Griezmann because he was unmarked. Batista now on the counter-attack. Tries to find Raul Garcia, but it's a poor pass and they get it clear. And Nunez, good header from him. Rico goes all the way out to Aga, but he gets tackled by Vaseo. And Vaseo now launches Diego Costa on the counter-attack into Gamero. Gamero one-on-one with Kepa, and they've hit the bar. And it could have been 5 or 6 today, with it not for the bar and some wastefulness from the Atleti forwards. And that is it. Yeah, the final whistle goes 1-0 to Atleti. A poor game for Bilbao. No one really stepping at Martinez on a 7.3. Shows you how good our attacking force was. And it really shows that this side, it's so hot and cold. It's so hit and miss. And because we don't have the strength and depth, we can't rotate these players out as much as we want to get quality in and quality in. It's one of those things, unfortunately. Until they grow, until the youngsters grow and become better and better, it's just going to be, it's just going to happen. But we go again. We have now lost our top spot in the league. We're ahead of Valencia by a few points, and also now Atleti. Madrid are top by goal difference. They've got 51 goal difference compared to our 32. We're on 72 points, and we've got a few games to play left in the league. But we will be back straight after, so we're not going to miss a single beat. We're going to be back for the second leg in the Europa League against Arsenal, and then we're going to bring you Las Palmas at home. They'll be the 2 games in the next episode. Bit of a disappointing episode today, but if you have enjoyed it, please do leave me a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you don't want to miss out on any more content. Don't forget to hit that little notification bell as well, so you don't miss out when a video goes live. And until next time, when we bring you Arsenal and Las Palmas, I'll see you soon.